Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to be sharing this video with you guys today because it has been something that I have been wanting to try and get my hands on for forever. Like since this brand came out, I have wanted to try it and I put it off and put it off and put it off and just not done it because it was not like pricey in a sense of like pricier than like MAC or anything like that, but the shipping alone I knew was going to cost me a lot of money and it was coming from really far away and it was like, do I really need it? No, probably not, but I finally bit the bullet and I did it. So today I'm going to be bringing you a haul unwrapping swatch video of everything that I got from exobeautyshop.com. So this, of course, you guys have to know what this is. It is Shan Exo's makeup line that she launched for herself. Everything she makes, she puts her name on it. She is probably my favorite makeup guru out there. She knows anything there is. I take all my recommendations or almost all my recommendations from her. I watch her do her declutters and see what she keeps and what she gets rid of. And that's how I choose what to try oftentimes because I know if she keeps it, it must be really good. So I finally bit the bullet and I bought a ton of stuff from her website and I went so overboard because I figured I'm probably only going to do it from her once unless she puts out a ton of new stuff that I just need to have. I'm probably only going to order from them once, so I might as well get everything that I want in one go. And oh my goodness, did I. Now, the one thing that I am going to preface this with, I decided to do the 1 to 4 day express shipping just because I wanted it here really badly. And that wasn't unreasonable, but on the website, there is a disclaimer, as there is with most websites, that any custom or custom clearance charges or delivery charges that accumulate on the package are not the responsibility of the company. And that is fair, completely fair. I knew that there would be some customs charges. I didn't know how much they would be. Again, this is no fault of Exo Beauty, of Shannon. It doesn't reflect on them at all. But just so you guys are aware, if you're from Canada like me or even from the US and you're thinking about buying from them, just be aware that you will more likely than not ring up a huge customs charge because my customs charge was like over $100 just to get this in my hands after I'd already paid the shipping and the price of all the products. So just be aware of that. I'm not complaining. I'm still really happy I have it, but just so that everything's out there on the table laid out for you guys so you know that you will probably ring up quite the customs charge, but I'm still so excited to have this. I haven't even opened it yet. I was going to open it all and like take pictures and take a look at everything before I got to you guys, but like look how cute this is packaged, how carefully it's packaged. It came in like a DHL yellow bag. So they took really good care in putting bubble wrap. I can see that there's cardboard around everything. I can see that all of those things are wrapped in foam. So I thought that you guys might like to come along with me while I unwrap it. So you guys could share in my excitement. So I'm going to take the ribbon off first. And now we are going to break into this bubble wrap. Now, I will tell you guys, I did not buy any of her palettes. I know her palettes were like the first thing she did. And the reason I didn't get them is because I have a ton of palettes and the colors in those ones just didn't really speak to me as anything I needed desperately that I didn't already have in another palette or in a single somewhere. And also the palettes are available on bhcosmetics.com. So I kind of figured if in the future I decide I change my mind, I do want those, I can pick them up from there at a much cheaper custom clearance cost than I could this one. So I just waited on it. That's not to say I'm knocking it. I've honestly never even tried it, so I can't knock it even if I wanted to, but I just didn't pick it up. Everything that I got, most things I got are lip products. So I will be swatching them all for you guys today as best as I can. My lips are going to get stained. You guys have seen me swatch before. I'm really bad at it. I'm going to do my typical thing. I'll swatch it on my hand or my arm. I'll swatch it on my lips and show you guys. And then I'll try and take it off and we'll see how it goes. So this is into the package. There are like, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mini bundles in here. So some of them are wrapped in cardboard, some of them are not. The ones that I assume aren't are ones that are, like I know which ones aren't looking at them, and those are the ones that I would probably be less worried about shipping because they either aren't going to break or are less likely to break. So we'll start with this one first just because it's easy to get into and you guys can already see what it is. Shannon makes the most amazing lashes, and I do follow her on Instagram. And every time I see somebody use those lashes, I'm just like in awe. And I know that there's some like more high-end ones that she does too that are like foam mink lashes. I didn't get any of those. You guys know I don't wear fake lashes a ton, and I prefer natural looking lashes. So there we go. I decided to pick up one of her false lash sets. This one is the, I think this is the Naturals. That's the name I was looking for. It's on the bottom. This one is the Naturals collection. So you get 5 pairs of lashes. So you get the Girl Next Door, the Innocent, the Stunner, the Heiress, and the Romantic. And they're all just super, super natural looking. And I like them so much that I actually got a second set that I'm going to throw in that giveaway for you guys. Now, this is the only thing I got you guys from this brand, just because it was very, very pricey. And I wanted to throw in some kind of a lash thing, and I normally don't, but I figured that these would be a good chance, and then that's a good opportunity for you guys to try them as well. So they are 2 sets of the Naturals, 1 are mine, and 1 will be for you guys for that giveaway. So I'm going to put those in my giveaway box over in the corner. You guys will be seeing that very, very soon. It is building up like crazy. So that's the first thing I got. I'm really excited to try those. So what's the next thing I want to open? All right, let's do these ones next, just because I know what these are going to be. And I know that the smarter thing to do is start with the things that are hopefully going to be easier to get off. Maybe, probably not. So I picked up, I don't know if you guys have ever been on Shannon's website, but she makes, there are 10 available lipstick shades in the normal formula, like just lipsticks on her website, plus an additional shade that was a charity shade that she came out with. So that one you can only pick up individually, but the other ones you can actually pick up in sets of 5. So I picked up each set of 5, which gave me every single color that she puts out. These are sets of 4. These aren't what I think they are. Those are the liquid lipsticks. We'll get to those later because I feel like those are going to be harder to get off. She put them out in sets of 5. Here they are. I don't remember the names of the 2 sets. Like, I'm wondering if there's a packing slip somewhere. Maybe on, it may be in this like envelope thingy on the bag. Let me just take a quick look and see if I can kind of find it to see what I got. Nope, it didn't come with a packing slip. It'll be online somewhere. Not a big deal. So I got both sets. I just don't remember what the 2 sets are called. So all 10 are mine to hold, plus the charity shade. So I thought that I would swatch all of these for you guys so you guys can see what they look like. Of course, she has swatches of them on her channel, which are going to be way better than mine. And she is just so amazing with makeup, and she is gorgeous. So everything's going to look better on her than on me, but I'm going to do my best to do it anyway. So I'm going to pull them all out of the wrapper if I can, and try and sort them from lightest to darkest if I can, to avoid staining my lips like a crazy person. And I really, really like the boxes for this. Look how cute they are. They all have like little polka dots on them. And then of course they have the lipstick color on the top. You know what? I'm actually going to unbox everything first and get all the packaging out of the way, because I do want to take pictures of it for my stills before I start using it. So I'm going to take everything out of the package and show you guys before I swatch them all. And the end part of this video will be all the swatching. That way, if you don't care to see that, you can stop watching when I'm done. So there's the other 5. So that's all 11 lipsticks that I got. Since they're already open, let's talk about the liquid lipsticks next. She put out 8 liquid lipsticks, and originally I was only going to get 1 of the 2 sets, but I just couldn't decide which one I liked more, so I got all of them again. Same kind of a deal. They come as a package deal. You can, of course, get these all individually as well. And I even think she does like sets where she does like a lipstick with a lip liner that she thinks would go great with that lipstick. So there's that option as well if that's the road that you want to take. Same packaging, same thing with the sticker on top. We'll get into the actual boxes in a little bit, and I'll show you like how the actual tubes look. But so there's the first 4, and let's get into the second 4. These are all so well wrapped. Like, they have all got the foam on them as well as the bubble wrap. And then of course they're in the boxes. So really happy, because obviously these did come from New Zealand, and there was always a risk that you run of damaging your product. So there's the 8 of those. I'm just going to put them behind me. The last thing that I got, and these are newer to her collection as far as I can remember. She just put out 12 lip liners. And again, originally I was only going to get 1 or 2. And then as I watched her use them all, and I watched her put up pictures on Instagram, she put up colors I hadn't chosen So I got all 12, and again, they all came in a set of 12. So now I have 12 of her lip liners to go with all of her lipsticks, as well as all of the lipsticks that I already have. Did I need 12 new lip liners? Absolutely no, I did not. I already have a ton. Do you guys see all these? A ton of lip liners. But when you're addicted to makeup, as I am, as so many of you guys are, logic just kind of gets put aside and urges take over, and you just kind of do what you gotta do. So these are the 12 liners that I got. So like I said, super quickly, I'm actually gonna pause my video while I'm filming, and I'm gonna take tons of pictures of these for Instagram if I feel like it. I don't really post makeup to Instagram. I'm thinking about doing a second Instagram just for you guys, but I don't really have the time or patience to do that. So I might post it to Instagram. If not, at least I have them for my screenshots for my thumbnail. So I'm going to go quickly take pictures of all of this stuff, and then I will be back and we will do swatches. Okay, so I wasn't even originally going to show you guys this, but it's just so satisfying that I know I also did a really bad job of lining up my colors, but like, how stunning is this collection? Ugh, I can't even get over it. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm officially back from like laying out all the makeup and taking tons of pictures, and I even couldn't help it, but I showed you guys like my layout because it was just so beautiful, and I wanted to see you guys to see all of it before I start like screwing around with it and making it not perfect anymore, which is like the hardest thing with makeup, is like using it because you want it to stay perfect. So like I said, I think the first thing I'm gonna do swatches of are the normal lipsticks, just because I think they're gonna be the easiest to get off, fingers crossed. So I showed you earlier what the boxes look like, and they also have like a little dot on the top. Now I was kind of hoping this was a sticker, because I was half debating like peeling it off here and sticking it to the bottom of the lipsticks, and I'll kind of show you why in 2 seconds. So this is what the lipstick looks like. Just a super beautiful, sleek design. Actually really, really lightweight case, but like definitely not cheap by any measure. Like, you know how some cases you feel and you're like, oh God, that's gonna break any minute. Not at all. Of course, she has her, I hope you guys can even see that without the glare of the window. There we go, her XO Beauty logo on the top. And then on the bottom, rather than doing a full swatch, she kind of put the name, the formula, so matte, and then the ring around the outside is the swatch of the color. So like I said, there is a swatch on there. I just personally, for me to find them a little easier, it would have been better to have full swatches on the bottom, but it doesn't really matter. So there are 11 shades here. 10 are from her normal line. 1 is her like charity shade for the Rescue Me, which is like, I think it's some kind of shelter down in New Zealand. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't heard of it before. So we are going to swatch all of these on lips and arms. And then I'm going to do the same with the lip liners, and then hopefully the same with the liquid lipsticks. This is going to be a long video. I'm really, really sorry. That's why I left this to the end. So the first one that I'm going to do is the lightest shade. This is in Ubuntu. I know that's like an Australian thing. I don't really know what it is. And this is a cream. So this is the lightest shade on offer, and I'm hoping it's not too light for me. I've seen her wear it and it looks stunning. So I'm hoping it's not too light for me. So I'm just going to put it here. So that's what it looks like. It's like a really peachy kind of pale pink. Okay, so that's the color. Oh my God, these lipsticks are freaking amazing. That was like a one swipe. I think I swiped it twice just because I couldn't believe it, but like it was like a one and done kind of thing. Like you don't even really need a liner on it. It shows up amazingly, especially for like a lighter color like this, where oftentimes they're very, very like you need to build them up. Not at all. Is it a little bit light for me? Maybe. Could I make it work? For sure, especially if I pop like a lip liner or something underneath it, but absolutely stunning. If this is any sign of what they're going to be like, I'm so excited that I bought them. Also, did you guys hear that? So like there's no magnetic clasp, and it doesn't just, I was a little worried because I was like, oh, it's not shutting, but like listen, like that is sealed. That is not coming off without force, which is great. Feel really comfortable like leaving this in my purse or wherever. So that is the first color. So the cream formula, really, really, really loving that so far just off that one swatch. I need a new wipe. That one dried out. I waited too long. I was too excited about all the makeup. Okay, based off the swatches, let's just do the next one. I'm going to get so out of order here. I can just sense it. Let's do Deja Vu next, and that one is a matte color. So that's what it looks like. Oh, there's also, it also says XO right there on the barrel as well. So that is definitely more of like a peachy kind of a color. Really, really pretty. Okay, so again, I am super impressed. Again, you can definitely tell that there's a different formula. These are matte, they are definitely drier, but in no way are they drying my lips out. Like they weren't hard to put on. It was the same thing. It was a one swipe kind of deal. These are amazing. I wish they kind of have the same scent that MAC lipsticks do as well. That vanilla-y scent, really, really, really nice, really comfortable because that's right in my comfort zone. I am obsessed with these colors, and she did, for only doing 10 lipsticks, like she did a really, really, wide shade range. And I know she did like her favorites, but like, I think there's definitely something here for everybody. If this is something you guys are interested at all in, just based off the quality of these two alone and how they look and how they feel, I definitely recommend them. Do I know their wear time? No, I don't, but I don't doubt that they wear amazing because Shannon would not put out an inferior product. So the next shade that I know that I want to do is Rescue Me, and this is like her charity shade. So this one is, it might be limited edition, but you can't get it in the kits, that's for sure. Just like that, like just a very, very pretty light kind of blue tone pink. Super, super pretty. Very, very different from the other ones. That's the other thing I like is like my MAC, for example. I have like 3 lipsticks in my MAC that could virtually be the same color. None of these are the same, so I know that with buying all of them, I got a wide variety of shades. So that's that one. The next one I think I'm going to do is in, how light is this one? This one's pretty light. Let's do this one next. This next one is in Philocaly. Just there. I can already tell without even looking, like I just looked, but I could tell just by swatching that it was a matte. It definitely went on a little less than the cream ones did, but I don't really care. So that is that one there. Beautiful color. This one is more of a My Lips But Better color for sure. Very, very subdued. Barely looks like you have any on, which is perfect for the look I'm going for today. If I were going to wear one, this would probably be the one that I would stick with today. But I love them all so far. And we got a long way to go. The next one I'm going to do is another cream. This is in Meraki. It's like a brighter kind of coral pink. Super bright pink. So that is that one. What I'm also noticing about these is that even though I've been like rubbing my lips like crazy today, this isn't the first video I filmed today, this is actually the third, and I did lip swatches in another one. Like even though I've been like rubbing my lips like crazy and making them like nuts, they're not having a hard time going on. They're not slipping and sliding anywhere, considering I'm using makeup wipes to get them off and my lips are a little more wet than normal. And they're not showing any color through. These are super opaque, super amazing quality. Okay, next we're gonna go with this one. This is in Harikoa. And it's matte. I should have like, oh, that one's darker than I was expected. Let's wait for that one for 2 seconds. I should have, oh no, whatever. We'll just do that one. Or is this one a lot lighter? Let's do this one first. So instead of that one, like I said, I should have watched her videos to learn how to pronounce these, but that's okay. So this one is in Kairos. It's like a more corally kind of orange red color. It's one of my favorite kind of reds. I have this in so many formulas. So there is that one. Absolutely stunning. Again, I can feel that my lips are starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger because my lip lines are getting lost. So I apologize if I don't look the greatest. Like I look kind of like clown-like with all of these lipsticks on, but I just wanted you guys to see the color for what they are on lips as well as on arms. Another stunning color. I have not been disappointed yet. That's 6 for 6 that I have loved. Okay, now we're going to get into that last one that I thought I was going to do. This is in Harikoa. It's matte. It's kind of like a red, but like a more muted red. That is a stunning color. Like it's red without being like in your face red. It's a very, very subdued red, which I actually don't own any like that. Like if I have a red, I normally have like crazy dark reds or crazy bright reds. I don't quite have any color like that. And I really, really like it. So that's exciting. It's always really exciting when you get a new lipstick, even though you know you don't need it. And it really is different from anything that you have. At least for me. Okay, next we're gonna do this one. This is in Redamancy. It's kind of more like a purpley sort of a color. Just like that. So that's that one. I kind of swatched a color very similar to this in my last MAC haul video. It should already be, well, it probably actually isn't on my channel because this one's more important to me and I wanted this one up first. But maybe it is because that collection's also like limited, whatever, I'll figure it out. But if that video is up, it'll be here. If not, keep an eye out for it, it's coming. It's similar to a color that I swatched in that video, but like not so similar that I'm upset that I have both. if that makes any sense. It's kind of in that same like family of like the purpley pinks. Okay, this next one that we're going to do is in Limerence. It's another matte. It's like a bright orangey red. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's that one there. Again, as I've been saying since the beginning, these are like one swipe kind of lipsticks. Like you don't need to like keep going over and over and over and over again, especially for some cream lipsticks. I find they can be like that. Mattes are a little easier to deal with, but with cream ones, sometimes you have to go over and over and over again. These ones are just so easy to use. And like, you definitely don't need, I'm happy I bought the liners to go with them, but you definitely don't need liners under any of these. Okay, so we have two more. So this next one is in Dolce Vita, and it's a matte, and this is like the red that she put out, like the red. Absolutely beautiful. This will definitely become one of my staple reds. Like I have a few that I use all the time. Like I think I have a MAC one and a NYX one that I adore, and then I have some liquid ones. This one is definitely going to be right up there because this is like the perfect blue toned red. It's my favorite kind of a red. I didn't even swatch it on my arm. How horrible am I? I'm so sorry. There we go. So the last of the normal lipsticks is in Wabi-Sabi. Now this color scares the bejesus out of me to look at it in the tube, but I've seen it on her, so I know it's not as drastic as I think it is. It's like a purpley wine kind of a color. Just like that. It looks a little disastrous right now because my light is fading and because I've had so many lipsticks on before this. It's not even funny. Like that was 11 right there, and I definitely had 4 on before at least. But another absolutely beautiful color. So 11 for 11 on those. Absolutely adore these. So happy that I picked them all up. Okay, so now it's time to get into the liners. So she put out 12 liners. I'm holding them like this because I'm trying to keep them in the order that I would like to swatch them in. I just lost it, so screw that. Put those over there. So I have got 12 of these. I think I'm going to do lip swatches of these too. So again, I'm really sorry if this video runs long. I will also be swatching them on my hand, just like single swipe. So hopefully I can get all 12 across my hand. And I believe she named, ooh, hold on. Ooh. I believe that she named all of these after her friends. I think there's even one named after her. So we are going to, again, start at the lightest shade and work our way up. So this one is in the shade Valerie. So let's do a little. Those are super, oh man, I just stuck my hand in all the lipstick. Oopsies. Super creamy. That glided on so easily considering it looks like just like a normal pencil. Okay, so this is the first one. Now my lip liner job is going to be even worse than all my lipstick jobs, so please forgive me for this. I just wanted you guys to be able to kind of see what it looks like. I know it's horrible. Really light shade, not one that I would ever wear without a lipstick over it, but a absolutely stunning color. And this would look really pretty under a couple of those lipsticks. And the formula was super easy to get on. And off, evidently. All right, the next one that we're going to do is in the color Michaela. Here, I'm going to try and show you guys how easy these go on. Just like that. Okay, this color is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's showing up exactly how it normally would just because my lips are already so red from just being like tugged at like crazy, but absolutely gorgeous color. I would definitely wear this on its own without a lipstick over it any day. There it goes on the floor. I'll get it in a minute. The next color we're going to do is in Sally. I stuck it down the middle because I kind of screwed up my other swatch, so that's that one there. It's kind of like an orangey sort of color. Okay, so another super pretty color, probably going to be one of my most used ones because I do wear a lot of like corally orange lipsticks. Again, I know it looks like a disaster. I apologize. My lips are swollen like crazy right now just from putting them on and off and on and off and on and off. Another really pretty color though. This next one is in Marie. That's it right there. So that one is a super pretty, just nude kind of color. I can see it going beautifully under a lot of nude lipsticks that I own, which is fantastic because I am loving, and I do mean, I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit, really loving this formula. It might, can't believe I'm going to say this, it might be almost as good or as good as my MAC Pro Longwear. And if you know me, you know that those are my absolute favorite lip liners. This one is Jocelyn. Ainsley. Shannon, Holly, Tracy, Kelly, Olive, last but not least, Lauren. Oh my gosh, my lips are so sore and so red. I am so grateful that there are only 8 of the liquid lipsticks. So this is what the liquid lipsticks look like. They've got like a window in them so you can see the color, and of course the XO Beauty label on the top, same kind of label on the bottom. So like I said, I got these in 2 sets of 4. Again, I am sorry if these swatches were really, really bad, by the way, on my lips. I'm going to swatch them on my hand. I'm going to swatch them on my lips, and then I'm going to wrap this video up and go and put like a bag of ice on my lips afterwards. So this first color, Serendipity. Look at that color. I love liquid lipsticks. This color would look way better if my lips weren't like swollen and like way darker underneath, but this color is stunning and it looks exactly like it does in the packaging. They smell kind of funny, like kind of that same vanilla-y smell, but something else. It's not really off-putting, it's not bugging me, it's just different than the vanilla lipstick. So that's the first color. I'm going to wipe this off before it gets stained, and honestly I'm not going to talk through most of these because it seems to just make the video longer. Laotang, Elysian, Carpe Diem, Namjai, Ineffable, Impavid, Aroha. All right, you guys, so that is everything. So a few things have happened since the beginning of this video. 1, my arm completely covered in swatches. 2, my lips swollen, half my chin makeup gone. This lipstick looks horrible. Don't worry, I'm not going out in public like this. I'm just sharing it to however many people want to watch this on the internet. And the other thing that has happened is I have completely fallen in love with this makeup line. These liquid lipsticks alone are just stunning. My 2 favorite colors, since I didn't tell you guys then, are Carpe Diem and also, oh my god, this hot pink in Ineffable. I never thought I would love a hot pink as much as I love this one. That's that one right there. Super, super stunning. I adore this entire collection. I am so excited to get to use it in upcoming looks and get to wear it out and about and have people ask about it, because I know they will, because it's so amazing. So like I said, if you guys are willing to take the risk with the customs payment, or you live in New Zealand or Australia and it's easier for you to get, or you get any chance to get your hands on any part of this collection, I urge you to do so. It is fantastic, and I have only swatched it on my lips just barely, and I already know that I'm in love with it. So if you guys like these kind of videos, also I will link everything that I bought down in the description box. If you don't know who Shannon is, which is probably not even a thing, I think everybody knows. If you watch makeup videos, you know who she is, but even so, I will put her down below so you guys can see who she is and whatever. Although, like I said, everybody knows her. Nobody knows who I am. Whatever. I don't even know why I said it. But yeah. So like I said before, if you guys like these kind of videos, if you like this video, then hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.